But it's the way you come at your woman. It's delivery.
If you ain't cut up no onions and bell peppers.
Look at you, overweight person with no husband, no man, really no options besides somebody from your past from 10 years ago who's reaching back out to see if he can get some.
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
He roasts her into tears with a reality check. You can find that video at the 7-minute mark. But I do have more videos of arrogant women being humbled, including this video where this man on Pop the Balloon asks a woman a question that modern women are unable to answer. And you want to stick around for that. But before we get started, go ahead and hit that like button. Definitely share the video. And if this is your first time watching, hit the subscribe button. Let's get to it.
Me or a new Lamborghini?
Lambo.
What about me or a Honda Civic?
What year?
I guess 2002?
Yeah. Probably has less miles than you on it.
You know you're failing as a woman.
The children don't have to know about it.
No.
Shots fired.
Like, do you think that he respects
you? Let her say that?
Yeah,
Right.
I am not failing as a woman.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
I would like to hear what you're talking about.
So
exactly.
women in general, they have a higher tendency towards morality, even though we've been corrupted out of it. And what happens is women are the ones who hold men to a higher moral standard that they have to aspire to meet.
Right.
So when you say, hey, it's okay for you to just follow whatever sexual instincts you want, you are failing your duty to inspire your man to actually try and control his lust.
No, because I am
which,
a high
if he
value
did, not really. If he did that, if he actually aspired to those higher values and actually tried to fight against his lust, he would actually find a bigger respect for himself and for you.
Why should he try to fight against this lust?
Good question. Can I answer it? Can I answer why he should try to fight against his lust?
I'd like to hear it.
Because it actually leads to a deeper fulfillment and a more expansive sense of your own humanity when you do that. You realize you are more than just your animal-based instincts. That is a wonderful, worthy goal that actually we are missing in our society.
I do agree, but I think that if a man is high value enough and he's educated enough and has all of these characteristics to where he can be in that top 1% of man.
Even the top % of men cannot control his desires whenever it's a woman showcasing it and that's all she wants from the man. You have to value what a man likes you for. So if you cover up, a man respects you and he has a deeper fulfillment for who you are. But if you take your clothes off, once a man is satisfied or he gets off because of the look of you, he starts to lose respect. That's what modern women are not understanding. You're getting a lot of attention, but your attention is only short-lived. You're really making men look at you as being not worthy, but they're willing to sleep with you. They're just not willing to marry you or take you serious. That's what she's not understanding.
All right, why did we end up popping our balloons?
Well, the reason why I ended up popping my balloon is because, you know, I don't feel like any of a question. I felt connected. I mean, as far as provider, I mean, I've been doing it for so long, I even forgot that it was like a natural thing to do now. You know what I mean?
Yes, men don't know how to do it nowadays.
Well, I understand, but...
And being a provider is literally just being a functional adult. Because when you stop and look at life, everybody has to get up and work. Everybody has to pay bills. So just functioning as an adult makes you a provider.
I'm speaking for me. I just feel like if you're going to ask me a question, make sure it's like something more than just, yo, you getting money or what? Like, you know, what's the deal? You know?
He's right. It makes yourself sound like a street walker, like there's a price on your soul. If a man thinks you have a price on your soul, it's hard for him to have a meaningful connection.
So, yeah, that's all. I mean, be more like, what do you want? Like, what's the value of a man to you?
Okay.
Yeah. Like, I want to know.
I feel like their thought process with me, but definitely, you know, I still like men with money, you know.
Yeah.
That's why.
But with that being said, like, let's say, you know what I'm saying, I check all your boxes. Like, as for you, what can you offer me, you know? With me being able to check all these boxes off for you, how do I know, like...
Being a great woman.
In which way?
In every way you need, of course.
I
mean, you have to like a person to, you know, be with them.
Absolutely.
Or even see something in them, potential-wise, you know?
What's your favorite cuisine? Like, what do you ever be in the kitchen, or...
Yes, of course.
To be out
of course.
Yeah, what do you like to
I mean,
cook?
I like to go out to eat too, but
yeah.
I'd be in the kitchen.
Well, if you're
it's whatever my man want when I got one.
Yeah, it's too shallow for me.
Okay.
Yeah. Next.
Modern women cannot answer the real question. What's your favorite meal to cook? What's your favorite TV to watch? What's your favorite hobby? All you can say is, I like to go to the mall. I like to go out to eat. Do you make money? You sound like a robot and you sound like a P-Hub star. You're not understanding. Men need fulfillment. When a man takes the time out of his life to become successful, he thinks differently when he gets to the top, but yet you're expecting him to think like a simp. It doesn't work that way. You're programmed for the simp. Now you think there's no high value men out here when all the high value men are just running away from you.
She regret that, you feel me? You regret?
I don't regret.
Damn!
I'm sorry. The pants is a no. Shoes, no. It's not given. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Okay. So since it's not given, we gonna see what's given for you type shit.
Now you know.
Oh.
Now you know.
What he know? What he know? Them Gucci.
You brought the Gucci slides with the dingy whites. I can't.
Damn.
The dingy whites is the off-white. It keeps the dirt from showing. You can't have the pure white whenever you're walking around with the Gucci flip-flops. You should know that, mama. You gotta have the dingy white so it doesn't look dirty and blends in with the flip-flop.
Damn.
The pants, no.
Damn. Listen, I got drunk. I see my ice.
You knew better. You knew better.
What you doing, Playboy? Hold on. One more 360 real quick, but stop real quick. Stop right there.
Right there.
I like it, but I gotta decline because
I would have declined too. For a woman that came off a little arrogant and cocky, her body was not right. Yes, she gets rejected.
In depression mode. Look at you. Overweight person with no husband, no man, really no options besides somebody from your past from 10 years ago who's reaching back out to see if he can get some. You should be cooking a meal for your husband. You should be playing with your children. You should be laughing, having a good time. Something to do, some happiness, right? Some giggles. We share some giggles in the background.
I mean, that's going to happen soon.
How?
Probably in
You
a
don't have no options right now. You said the other Indian man, you don't even think he wants you no more.
I just wanted to come on here and talk about what body count and how you were saying. And
didn't you tell me before that you had a number of men?
No, Guru, you're putting words in my mouth.
You don't have a couple. You got more than a couple.
Well, since you're asking, my number is 7.
You come from a traditional Indian family who doesn't allow that. And you still got 7. Think about that for a minute. You come from a traditional Indian family that believe in arranged marriage.
There's really no winning with
When
you.
you got 7, you got 7.
That man be going in. See, women don't count the guys that they don't like. It's because those guys are there to give them the confidence into thinking they can get the guy that they really like, not realizing there's too many mouths on you for the guy that you like because he has a lot of women coming after him. He gets the best options. Ladies, you got to start waking up. When you have your time and you're in your zone and you got a guy that care about you, stick with it.
Hi.
Yeah,
What's the F for? What do you mean what? Come for my Valentine's present.
Sorry, what?
My Valentine's present? Like, it's coming up, so I just thought I'd pop round for my Valentine's present.
Okay, but we broke up.
Yeah, so Valentine's coming up, so I thought, let me come over for my present. Does it matter if we...
Yeah, but what present? We broke up.
Yeah, so what? What's that got to do with my present? Can't we get back together then? Because, I mean, I'm going to be without a Valentine if you don't get back with me, and I need my presents, obviously.
Okay, but you're the one who broke up with me.
Yeah, so I broke up with you, now I'm going to get back with you. So
Yeah, but why?
Because Valentine's is coming up. I haven't got anybody. I thought, why not be back with you so I can make sure I get my present? I don't even mind breaking up with you after that.
So hold a minute, yeah. You want to get back together, okay, yeah? Just for the sake of it being Valentine's Day, yeah? And then get a present, and then you'd be more than happy just to break up again.
Yeah, well, what? I don't get what you're not getting. I need a Valentine's present. It's coming up. If I don't get back with you, then I'm not going to get any presents, am I?
So why didn't you get yourself a present?
No, because wait, hold on. How's that going to work out? If I buy it for myself, how am I going to post it and say, "Oh, my boo gave me this, my boo bought me that"? I've got nothing to post if you don't buy me something. Come on.
Boy, I hope that was a skit, but it does show the harsh reality of a woman's delusion. They always need to feel like a princess, so they always revert back to the beta male. But once a beta male gets his heart broken one time, 9 times out of 10, he's not going to get his heart broken again. That's what women have to understand. You're running around here breaking men's hearts, but men only get their heart broken one time. Women would get their heart broken 5 or 6 times. Most guys now, they're changing, and they're changing for the better.
Talking, and I say, damn, baby, you ain't put no love into that fucking food you cook.
But that's not how you supposed to see. That's not how you supposed to come at your woman when you're trying to.
You can't tell your best friend that. I thought you said best friend.
No, yes, but it's the way you come at your woman. It's delivery.
If you ain't cut up no onions and bell peppers and shit to put in that bitch, you ain't put no love.
That's true.
You gotta put that love into the food, man.
That's true.
It's all about cooking a man a meal from scratch is going to work. Baking cakes, cookies, those little pastas that you make. When you start microwaving food, you start doing grilled cheese sandwiches, the easy stuff that only takes 5 minutes, you're going to lose credit with a man. You have to understand. Big Mama used to teach all women how to do this. Now you're relying on fast food and a man that could afford it.
How I'm seeing black men tap into their emotions, be expressive. I love seeing black men heal. I love seeing black men love. I love seeing them laughing. I love seeing them make jokes. I love seeing them dancing. I love seeing them just existing and being handsome. I love seeing them at parks. I love black men, guys. Like, listen.
You get 1 million more of them, you could change the environment. Y'all better find out what her Instagram is. This just popped up in my feed. I don't know who she is, but we probably need to vote her for president.
How old are you?
I am 30.
How much would you want a first date to cost?
It doesn't matter because I pay for myself and he should pay for himself in case like it doesn't work out. So nobody should waste money.
Do we really have a woman that's thinking with sense?
So on the first date, you'd be fine if we split it 50-50.
I've always done that.
Why is that your mentality?
Because I feel like a man shouldn't waste his money on me if I'm not interested in him, vice versa.
So at what point do you start letting your man pay for you?
When we're boyfriend and girlfriend.
Does that mean he has to pay for your hair and your nails too?
Oh, hell no. I'm an independent woman. I work in cybersecurity. I got me. And he should know that even if he said it's 10%, I can handle that 90%. That's how confident I am in me.
Now what about when you're married?
When I'm married, same difference. It's 2023, you know? That mentality where a woman...
It's actually 2024.
2024, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm a bit tipsy.
That sounds about right. Keep everything 50-50 until you decide that you're going to be in a relationship. Then after that, a man can start paying for dinners. If you ask me, she got a good head on her shoulders. Even though the guys behind her were a little distracted, we do need more women that are thinking like her.
This is an evil world we live in. She said, why are you so scared of marriage? He said, here's why. A woman I was dating bought me a cologne, which made me extremely happy because she rarely bought me gifts. One day I looked at her phone and found a text she had sent. She said, I bought him the same cologne as yours so I can smell you in my house. You know how much pain in your chest that is, dog? What the fuck? Because imagine that, bro. You finally get this gift from somebody that you've been seeing for a while. You've been taking them out for a while, years maybe. And then you find a message saying that they only bought you this so you could be like that person that they're cheating on you with, bro. That's sick. What kind of honest reaction do you have with that, bro? Do you black out? Do you spaz? Or do you just take it on the chin and keep pushing, bro? Because nowadays I feel like it's like, yeah, blacking out is very understandable. But the amount of things that could happen to you post-blackout, like losing your job, going to jail, stuff like that, bro, is just not worth it. Especially over somebody who's been cheating on you for obviously a minute, you know. They over here got you in the house smelling like they're, you know, the person they cheating with. But I'm not gonna hold you. Outside of that, bro, I completely understand why he's scared to get married or will never do it, period. It's very understandable.
After a situation like that, no. I always say a man and woman should be in a relationship for at least 5 years before deciding to get married. Because the Relationship needs to be pressure tested. You need to go through events in life that are tragic, that are hard, that you have to overcome together. A lot of people like to get married and start having weddings while the relationship is still new and fresh. So they're caught in the moment. But yeah, a lot of guys out there too, when your woman buy you cologne, ask her why she like it.